Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if this one's by Drummer, SI, or by Car Thief. I'll have a little look in a second. But it's a downloaded one. It's the Mines. Who is this by? Is it going to tell me? Can't remember. I'm recording this for YouTube as well. I'll put it on the thing. I'm just trying to check Twitter a second. Good stuff. Okay then. So I don't know how this is going to be. It says very large, but it only says 2.5 hours. Yeah, who knows? Come on. Load it up. Don't tell me you're not responding. I don't want to know about that. Here we go. Janitor, 18. Why has my name changed again? Sanitation engineer. A recently discovered alien threat has taken the workers by surprise before they were able to defend themselves or escape. Security forces have secured the area. Jack, hello mate. Jack Spicer. Vid should we can't start coming now. Jack is doing some chivalry medieval warfare. Good stuff. Now get on my stream. You jerk. There we go. Sorry. Security forces have secured the area and pushed back the alien threat. Now it is your task to clean this area so that new workers can be sent in. This time with the appropriate security detail. Yeah, maybe. Security detail. Security is expensive. You know, you can't always afford security for just from a bunch of workers. They're easy to replace. Oh, I like that. Like a little minecart. Can I take that out of there? I can. Lovely. What else have we got in here? We've got some pushy button screens, which I can't do anything with. Dynamite and... what's that? It's like a leaf blower. And stuff in there. We've got a laser we can't get to. Give me the laser. We have a bunch of rubbish, as usual. What's that? Is that a boot? It's not a leg. It's just a boot, thankfully. We'll check that later. It might be a leg. Who knows? Oh! In we go. In we go. So it looks like a mine. It's very miney. Look, they've got static tights and everything. Remember? Mites go up, tights go down. Bin bag. Stuff. What can we dispense? Just the usual flares and lights and medical thingies. Oh, no dynamite. No, I'll be very careful. Don't worry, lubber. I'll be super careful. I can't get to it anyway, thankfully. Is all my Bob's notes still in here? Random stream disturbance, Jack. What sort of disturbance? What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? You can't get on? Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. Oh, like this. Look at this. Oh dear. Sliced in half. We'll have a little looky around, and then we'll. Oh, it's yeah, it's a big place. Squelch, squelch. There's the bin dispenser. There's some bits from falling from nowhere. Ah, some alien footprints. It is quite large. That's just... you didn't pay your rent. What? What are you talking about, Jack? There's nothing wrong with my stream, mate. There's two or three people on here already. No one else is complaining. Get your backside on here. What's this? Is that a chipper? What's that? It is the chipper, isn't it? But it's not actually the chipper. It's just a chipper. It's like a rock grinder. That's clever. I like that. The aliens have got a sense of humour, obviously. Feeding people into the rock grinder. Maybe they were trying to hide in there. Got some levers that do nothing. It all looks industrial enough, doesn't it, though? It's, you know, look at these little minecart things. Oh, flares. Full of rubbish. Dirty slime. I'm just going to make dirty footprints doing this, but I want to see what's over here, just in case. Whoa. I'm being swept that way. No, there's nothing. We can't go in here. We can't do anything over here. This is slime water. I think this is oh, it's a minecart. This is whoa. This is just scenery. Yeah. Okay, well that's all right then. We'll stay out of here. We'll get the barrels out. I'm sure there's a stacking area of barrels. Whee! can't impale myself on the side. Am I going to leave? Get out of the... No, it doesn't actually even leave dirty water. Look, it doesn't leave dirty footprints. Very nice of you, map maker. Thank you. Last thing we need is that. What else have we got? Another door. Someone nearly got their way out. Whoa, I'm sorry. More cupboards and things. Is that the... No, it's just smoke. It's not bad, is it? I like it. It's nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. Enough procrastination. We better get cleaning. Where's the... have I gone straight past the furnace and not seen it? There's buckets. There's bins. There be something interesting for the furnace? Is this going to be a furnace? Oh, we've got... Oh, this is very big. This... Ooh. Oh. That's a bit odd. BID there. Is that actually locked, or is it... That's just a locked. It's not a code lock. What's down here then? Hey? More mines. Yeah, I'm not going to finish it on this session, am I? Oh. No, it's not a... It's a lift, isn't it? It's a lift, but it's not a functional lift. We've already found... There's the colour red everywhere, as usual. There's Jack. Hello, mate. Hello there. Yeah, it's a lift, but it's not a functional lift. We already know... Ooh. We already know from... it's a pickaxe! We already know from Car Thief that doing... what am I trying to say? Lifts is not easy. It's not easy. So I don't think we saw a furnace, did we? So I guess... I'm pressing E now, by the way. I've been playing too much Hello Neighbour. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, that's how we get rid of stuff. Well, you know, it's not the worst, is it, really? It's not the worst way of doing it. Not at least not for us. I mean, it's bad for the people. Obviously. There's a whole one here. There we go. Whee! But it's easy to get rid of. It's going to be easy to deal with. So we need some... We're going to clean down here first. We need some bins and some buckets. Bins and buckets. They're a long way. I guess the time taken is just because it's going to take a lot of lugging to get. A lot of lugging to get all these body parts down here. Aren't there levels? Hello, DSG Wubsy. Aren't there levels all over the wall? What do you mean levels all over the wall? How do you mean? What wall? By the lava. Oh! There could be. Hold on a second. Let's go back over that way. Where did I come from? Did I come from that way? No, I came from... Oh, what's this, by the way? Is this a hatch? It's at the top of the lift. Not sure. Where did I come from, by the way? Did I come from down there? I've already immediately lost myself. No, I came from that way, didn't I? It's a lot of body parts to be cleaned up here. There's a lot of bodies. It's going to take a while. No, it's down here, isn't it? I don't know why I'm even taking a bin down here, really, because, I mean, most of the bits I'm just going to carry through and chuck in the lava. But I guess there's going to be some small pieces that will need to be lugged. Well, we'll go and look at what you're saying about the things on the wall. Please, no more extra stuff. This place is quite big enough. The hatches are quite nice, though. I guess it's like a plate covering something up. The map maker has done they've worked hard with, you know, the materials, the assets that you've got to make an interesting industrial miney level. And it looks pretty good. I've seen some really bad maps with, you know, really glitchy textures that don't really tie together properly. And this is not that at all. This is very well done. It's very nicely done. I'm literate. Levers. Oh, levers all over the wall! Oh, that's alright, mate. I'd do that as well. I should have worked that for myself. Most of these levers, though, I'd imagine don't do anything. Or they just move and they don't actually do anything. They don't move at all. Let's have a look. Yeah, they move, but there's... they don't do nothing. I guess they're part of They're part of the control for what the how we're adjusting the lava levels or something. I don't know. Make up your own idea. By the way, keep an eye out for, as I'm probably going to miss it because I'm too busy talking, as usual. Oh God! Look out for the box stacking area. I will do some box stacking if it comes to it, if I really have to. What is that? Is that footprint still there? Oh, it's just a glitch, isn't it? It's a weld point. Someone's done a bit of welding, bit of a crack in the floor, so they've welded it. We've welded it closed. But what I do, I am thinking of doing another stream tomorrow. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? About the same time. So what I can do, I probably won't get it done tomorrow. I'm working today, But I will. Oh, glitch. I'll try and finish it tomorrow, maybe. As part of the run. That'd be good. Wouldn't it be even better if we get some of you lot in here, like Mr. Jack, if I let him loose on my levels again. But the trouble is, I'm still worried about, I'm still not sure about how much my stream and my computer will take in terms of adding bodies. Good. For goodness sake, it's not that high a box. Nothing else in there? Just bits, I think. But otherwise, let me know how things are going. I can't easily monitor the stream in a lot of cases about, how well things are working. So, if the sound levels are too loud, or they're too soft, or I'm talking all the rubbish, well, no, don't tell me that. That's a given. But tell me, give me some feedback if everything's looking okay. That's because I'm still new to streaming. I think we need a new bin and another bucket. I need to walk through less mess. I need 2 buckets, really. I need 2 buckets so that I can carry the PIDs. There's a bin. I'll get a bucket as well. I need to clean these stairs really so I'm not tracking stuff up and down here every 2 seconds. Every time I do it. I will soon remember the route. It's not a complicated route. But I still need to remember it. Oh, for goodness sake. That's the one. I did that intentionally. That's the one for the PIDs. Don't put stuff in the buckets. Why not? That's exactly what you're supposed to do for the buckets. You put stuff in there to carry the little bits away. It's efficiency. It's efficiency. You've got to do that. I'll clean up more of my footprints that I've left over here. I'll try not to leave any more of those. How about that? That would be more efficient. But mining's a dangerous job. You hear all sorts of terrible things about miners. I seem to remember that in America, just because that's where the stats have come from, that mining is one of the most dangerous jobs you can do, I think. We're not including things like being a soldier in a war zone, obviously. We're talking about standard civilian jobs here. I think lumberjack's fairly dangerous. Feel free to look these randomly made-up facts that I'm giving you up on the internet to actually get the real truth on there. But I seem to remember those are pretty dangerous. What else is a nasty one out there? Anything, I guess, where you're dealing with heavy objects, and even a small accident can be a fairly fatal one. And obviously down here is an even bigger threat that even if you survive, you could be stuck down here. I'm gonna. Just yesterday, 2 people died in a mine here. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that, Jack. It is, as I say, a very dangerous job. And it isn't one that's highly paid either. In some ways that you're lucky and unlucky, and that the terrible news that 2 people died, at least you've got some mines left. We don't have any mines in the UK, really. Not ones that we actually use, because we're idiots. And if we do, we've probably sold them to other people anyway. Like everything else that we sell around here. Need to be some good copper mines, tin mines. We're down in Cornwall. Coal mines, obviously. Things like that. Always a tragedy. Most important thing is, as long as the families are looked after when people do dangerous jobs like that, which can happen sometimes, but not always. My dad used to work for an electronics company with government contracts, and as part of that, this is quite a few years ago, he was very well covered when he died. in his pension. But that, sadly, isn't... And it made things a lot easier for me when I was starting out as a student. But, you know, sadly, these days... Well, at the time, I think... where am I carrying this? I'm really sorry. The brain is off elsewhere. I think I was looking for the furnace. I was thinking, get another bucket. I'm just walking around with this bucket, making a mess everywhere. And I compound it by spilling it everywhere. Yeah, so these days, unfortunately, a lot of the time, insurance and pensions and things doesn't cover the tragedies that sometimes happen. But there we go. Convenient having this lava here anyway. It's like in Minecraft. That was one of the best things in... Oh! Don't fall in the lava. It'll happen at some point, but not yet. In Minecraft, lava or cactuses are good forms of bins. You don't have to have a bin like the one Lava made in the last level. You can just use a bin in the environment. That's why you don't get... It wasn't because I was carrying stuff in the bucket that I dropped it. It's because I'm an idiot. That's why I dropped it. Let's keep a grip on things here, you know. I mean, I'd have still made a mess. The stuff in the bucket was fine. That didn't go anywhere. It was... apart from the dirty water. That went somewhere. Right. Let's get an actual bucket. Or should I just carry these? No, we'll get a bucket in a minute. We'll bucket our way down... Oh, goodness. We'll bucket our way down the stairs. Is what we will do. So as for the story, we've seen a little bit of story here. Aliens came in and killed everybody. We haven't actually seen the aliens. So I presume that they've escaped. We saw some footprints. They've escaped, or those naughty military scientists have taken them away for examination, taken the bodies away. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I'm not surprised. I mean, unless not everyone always likes the alien models in Viscera. They could do with some new ones. It'd be nice. Don't know what the Viscera guys are up to right now, to tell you the truth. I do look at I haven't had any updates for a while. I don't actually know. They might be working on... Runestorm might be working on something new. I don't know. You're tracking blood all over. I know I am. I know, but I think I'm going to do a bit of tracking. Just because... Who's this? Timothy Juan. Timothy, get over there, mate. I will clear this way through. We're going to make a clear way. I'm also not going to put the... I'll try and put the bin on the stairs, but it's probably going to fall down if I do that. I will... I'll try to bucket these stairs clear, so then I can run up and down willy-nilly. My willy any old how. So that we can then have a clear run to the lava disposal area. See, efficiency again. Shen Christopher. Finish your storage space for now, Shen. And we'll sweep in a logical manner down the corridors. Come back here, you. None of your nonsense. How about you? You're a whole one? Welcome to the party, pal. I got a fly? I'll leave the stream on. Alright, thank you, Jack. It's alright, mate. Thanks for popping in. I know you're busy doing other stuff as well, mate. I'll look out for those videos as well. Everyone else, if you get a chance to, if you like chivalry, medieval warfare, and someone excitedly stabbing people in the face, go and watch Jack's stuff. Your name, by the way, is his handle on YouTube, or just look on my people I subscribe to list, and you'll see it on there. I've been badgering him to do some videos for a while now, other than silly ones about me killing cows on Minecraft, and it'd be good to see them. Chivalry Medieval Warfare is a good game. I wouldn't mind playing a bit of it myself. I just no time. I have a list of shame, my game shame, as long as my arm. The things I would like to play. Things I was learning for this stream actually. I had who was I watching the other day on Steam? Yes, that's my handle. I know it's not an easy one to look up though, Jack. You haven't got a unique and interesting name like mine. That's the problem. So it means it's harder to find you. I remember trying to find you the first time. It wasn't that easy. And then when I found you, I didn't know how to get rid of you. That's the main problem. Yeah, so the other day on Steam, I spotted one of my friends on there, and he was it Naked Gravy? I think it was you. Playing Limbo, which is at one point there was all this vogue for silhouette games. You know what I mean, where the characters are all 2D silhouettes. Get in there, beer can. And it's a sort of a puzzly, slightly platformy game. I don't know, but I got it. I got it for cheap on Steam, and I thought maybe that's a good one. I've never played it before. Might be a good one for a stream, but I'll stick with this for now. What else have I got on there? I still want to do a series on Risen, which is a role-playing game. And Jack's got to stick things in the back in the bucket again. And it's quite a hilarious game. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but some of the hilarity is not intentional. It's more laughing at you than with you, and I thought that might be quite good for an RPG as opposed to Skyrim. Okay. Walk it off. We're going to walk it off. While walking it off, we're going to leave dirty footprints everywhere. Oh dear. And I'm even worse streaming than I am when I'm on YouTube. At least I can edit those bits out on YouTube. It's too late. It's too late now on the stream. What else have I got recently that I was going to... I can't remember. It will occur to me as I go through, and as I flap my jaw, it will suddenly occur to me things that I was thinking of on stream. But little fun games as opposed to bigger ones, you know. I even thought about Skyrim Special Edition as well. Rest in pasta. Thank you for that. What's that? Well, I'll go to Limbo's a good game. Oh, Limbo. Yeah, there you go. He's not gone yet. He's still here. Don't talk about the bucket. Yeah, I'll do that one sometime. Maybe I'll do a bit of that tomorrow instead of Ziggurat. You know, I can do a mixture of a bit of light-hearted games and then the seriousness of Viscera. To the depths of lava with you. I still got a dirty mop? No. A bit premature mopping here because I'm just going to make it worse again, but let's now bucket down the stairs and we're going to clean it up. We're going to make this all nice and shiny down here, nice and clean. The trouble is, I'm not going to put. See, that's bad enough. I was going to say I'm not going to put the bucket on the stairs. But even up here is a bit lumpy. It's a little bit rust station with the amount of lumpy surfaces. And we won't take any more buckets yet. We won't take any more down. We'll take them down in one big run as we go.